Alrighty, SSC Gaming. Here we are again. It's Sam and Brian again. This time, well, you'll see what it's going to be. Versus, or unless the tag already said so.
It's new stuff.
It's pretty much, it's two standard decks versus each other. And, well, Sam, your choice, big guy. Heads or tails?
Heads.
Let's see what happens. Heads it is. That was a 6. That is
I'll
heads.
be starting off.
Alrighty, Sam. Let's begin this madness. All you can see right now, it's a Buzzwole versus a Mew.
That helped.
So far,
immensely.
I have the advantage, but anything can and will happen. Ultra Space. Interesting. Maybe an Ultra Beast base deck? I wonder which version he's running. We'll have to see. Wait and see, people. What is he going to be searching for?
As they say in the show, I choose you.
Boypool. Magnetal Buzzwole. Pretty much straightforward of Ultra Beast box deck, probably. Let's see.
With the Cynthia.
He's going to play Cynthia from his hand. Alrighty. For those who don't know, he shuffles his hand and then draws 6 new cards. That's all she does.
Replacing Sycamore in the rotation.
Possibly. Good chance that she is. We don't know for a fact that it is going to. Of course, the same thing is rumored with N being replaced by either Hala or Ilima. Judge. There's going to be a few different replacements for it. We're not quite sure exactly how it's going to be replaced. That is to be seen. Of course, the pros will be able to figure something out before us amateurs do. But we'll see what happens, actually. We don't know exactly what is going to happen after rotation for the Funville of what's going to become, well, basically the replacement for the stuff that is rotating out. For those of you that are not up to date, it has been pretty much confirmed that after Worlds, it is going to be Sun and Moon base set, all the way up to, I believe it's Celestial Dawn, I believe is what it's called. But it's pretty much the August set that we're going to be having.
Basically unwinnable.
So that's going to be our little rotation for, well, here in America, that is. Of course, where it is in the rest of the world, I'm not quite sure because they all have their different little forms, but ones that are America-wise, we are going to have that. For those of you wondering what I'm doing an Ultra Ball Guzma and a Field Blower away to search. Now, there's a lot of things I can do right here, but most notable play will be go for Ultra Ball, go for Lele, and then go for Bridget. Of course, I first had to find the 2 pieces if they are in my deck. Is Bridget prized? I really hope she isn't. Oh no, there she is. So, Lele, Bridget, Bridget's Gill, Trio, Douglet, Delmise, Zora.
Oh yeah, I forgot. If you don't know what Delmas does, it adds 10 more damage to your Steel type Pokemon.
And if you know by Alolan Diglett, it is not Alolan Diglett you have to worry about. It is Alolan Dugtrio, preferably the one with the Gold Rush attack. It does for 0 energy, 30 times the amount of Steel energy you decide to discard from your hand.
And that with Mount Cornet is busted.
Yes.
And Fisherman.
Fisherman allows you to return 4 basic energy from your discard pile to your hand. Mount Cornet is a stadium that allows you to return 2 energy from your discard pile to your hand. Those combined, you can get 6 back. Doing a Professor Letter, by the way. So that So, for all of you who are doing math, just to double check your math, 1 Alolan Dugtrio plus 6 energy plus 1 choice band to an GX will do 210 damage.
220 with Delmas.
Yes. How is this possible? Well, 30 times the amount of steel energy you discard. So, with 7, well, with 6 energy, that is 180 damage. Plus the 30, that puts it up to 210. And then with Delmise is plus 10, that makes 220. Of course, this is not factoring in any other variables, such as weakness, resistance, and all that happy fun stuff. Also not factoring in Kukui, for example. But, anyways, what I'm going to do is I'm going to use Mew's versatile ability to copy Ironhead. What Ironhead allows me to do is for 0 energy, I roll I flip a coin until I get tails. It does 10 damage times the amount of heads I do. So, none. For all of you who didn't catch that, that's a 1. So, nothing happened. It is now Sam's turn.
Oh, hello. Attach energy for 10.
Yep. Calls it a Naganado.
Ultra Space.
Yep.
Get Dawn Wings.
Yep.
No, if you plan on building a Dawn Wings deck, or with Dawn Wings, and get them now because they are going up in price.
Yep. For all of you who like different arts of different GXs, that's you of your own. But of course, each their own. Personally, for me, I prefer the regular arts, but Sam here likes the full arts. Or in this case, the alternate art for the Buzzwole he's using.
That passes my turn.
Draw for turn. Evolve into Dugtrio. Then let's see here. Going to Professor Kukui. Draw 2 cards. My attack does 20 extra damage this turn. Attach an energy to Mew to retreat it. Retreat her. Put Dugtrio forward. Activate Malcornet. Ability to gain 1 back. And now I'm going to Gold Rush for 30, 60, 90,
120.
120. Plus Delmise is 130 damage. 2 is Buzzwole. Your move.
Huh. That actually... Shoot.
Oh, dadgummit, I just realized I misplayed. For all of you who caught my misplay, or who didn't, should have left Mew in place. 30, 60, 90, 120 for all 4 energy would have been 200 against Buzzwole. Well, 240, I should have done that and taken 2 prices, but I misplayed like a dummy. So, that's my bad.
Attach Beast Energy to Naganadel.
Mm-hmm. So I actually faux pas there. This could actually cost me the game for doing so.
Here we go. Lele. Get Sycamore and use it.
Mm-hmm.
Fair and all. I just feel like you want to go like Manador, it makes light mana, Spectral Procession, to Trans Expertise, play Song of Praise, tap the other 3, Lele, enchant, it's also have you +1/+1. It's a waste of it though.
It'd be a waste of it.
God,
It's gone.
Use Ultra Space.
Hey, what time are you guys coming by tomorrow?
I don't know what time you must come by.
One-ish? Two-ish, maybe? I don't know.
I don't sleep in.
We'll be home around 12:30.
Play this Buzzwole.
That's cool.
Small intermission, folks.
Sorry about that. Pretty much was able to catch up what he was doing, so no harm done.
Jet Punch for 30 and then 30 on the Zoro, I think.
So we're taking 30 as well, correct?
Yep.
Alrighty. Draw for turn. Alrighty. Gonna play Cynthia. Start with a fresh hand.
None of us have ultimate.
This is like what I'm doing. I know. That's awesome. That's just like an extra. This is like taking a fish meal.
Sorry about that, folks. Still allergy season here. Or we are, so. Trying to get over my sinus crud. I don't know about you, but it hits me like a freight train. To most people it does, to others it's pretty much slow-key, gentle. Evil Soda. Little Zoro is going to get bigger. Yep, pissed off the mama. Prepare to take the punishment. Let's see here. He's at 130. Taken. So 130, making him 60 health. Okay. Energy retrieval. Two back. Then I'm going to Gold Rush for 30, 60, which knocks it out. One down. Let's see what happens later.
I walked over here and this is like 12 minutes in and only one knockout. That's pretty dope.
Yeah, we know, Jay. Takes a while for both of our decks to set up. You know that.
That's better than a dog.
Yeah.
Much better than a dog.
Beast Ring.
It's a ring.
And I'm also going to go ahead and Ultra Space while I'm at it.
Might as well.
And the fighting energies go on Buzzwole.
One, two, three, four, 5 Ultra Beasts on his side of the field. That is 100 damage,
Beast Raid for 100.
which is unnecessary since it's only had 30 health, so you only had only 1 needed. Oh, dig a dig, dig a dig. It's about to go. Trio. those of you who don't get that reference, I am sad you never experienced the beauty that is Pokemon 2000. AKA, for those who don't recognize that was the one that had Lugia in it. Well, the first one. Talking Slowking, Moltres, Articuno, and Zapdos, causing chaos, etc., etc., etc. But for you all who actually do know that movie, congratulations. You were a 90s person. Alrighty then. Second Delmise. Let's go. Letter. Should have done that originally, but whatever. Sometimes I even forget what's in my hand. Oh, look at it. Now, let's see here. Catch. Zoro skill, discard Ultra Ball, draw 2. Okay. That was unnecessary, but whatever. 30, 60, 90, plus choice band, that's
140. 140.
Yep. Plus the 2 tilt. So it's 140 damage. For those of you who are noticing, Mount Coronet actually makes this deck a lot more smooth when it is out. When it is not out, energy recovery is pretty sharp. Can I see Neganado real quick?
Yeah.
That's not damage. Okay, it's up each of your Ultra Beasts in play. Now, Neganado's first attack allows him to do extra damage for each of his in play. Now, if it was for all in play, Mew EX would be a little bit more dumb.
Your resistance is accurate.
His versatile would actually be on both sides of the field. Oh my word, that would be kind of damage them for actually even playing the deck. So, retreating. The other one. It's dead.
Yeah.
It's dead. No need to do math there. Okay.
If you're wondering why I did that, it's because of Beast Energy.
Even so, he still had death onto Dugtrio, regardless. Let's see here. Why not? Mew coming forward. Diglett. Attach. Trade. Well, I couldn't really ask for a better trade, but still. Just one of them being a fisherman would be nice. Oh well. Versatile. Copying Iron Head.
Nope, nothing. It landed on a 1.
Nothing again. Last turn. As you can tell, my deck bricked hard. For those of you who don't get that sling, it's a break is when you cannot get on or you hit a verbial wall where you cannot continue the speed you had before. It's one of those kind of things. He got off, and he's continuing. Fortunately, he had to put a huge cost on that Sycamore. Hopefully it pays out.
What? Just for any deck?
Actually, up to the 2. So search for 1, put it on Buzzwall. Another B string.
Yep.
Attach this to this Naganadel.
Can I see B-string real quick?
Yes. That's why you have 3 or 4 prize cards. While you,
Your opponent has
Yeah, while
exactly
you're-
3 or 4.
which is why it's terrible early.
It's terrible early game, but beautiful late game, especially if or your opponent's only taking 2 prizes, then it goes off. So it's kind of stupid. Sorry for the background noise, people. That would be the Star Wars ad is vacuuming up the floors. Of course, we have no control over that. That's something they have to do each night. It's currently 8:41 where we are in our store code, the Star Wars ad. It's
160. 320.
literally just on its own because of weakness. It would have been enough. Okay, trade. Okay, I really couldn't have asked for a better trade. And put him down to 2.
No, it's really not.
And the store, we are at plus it's at 9, and it's 8:42 right now. So they had to do what they had to do, and we had to do what we had to do. Okay, c'est la vie. Cornet, trio. Cornet to get back. And hit for 60, 70, 80. And whoop. He's got 5 Ultra Beast out. His first attack is doing 100 damage. Even though I have resistance of 20, that's not going to do me much good. It's only going to go down to 80. But then Beast String, the Beast Energy makes up for that, making it back up to 110. So, irrelevancy for the resistance to get psychic. He's gonna knock out my Dugtrio on his attack. And that's pretty much gonna be 3 out of my 4 Dugtrios gone. So, although Diglett out, I pretty much have no problem.
Knock it out.
Okay. Good blower, choice, spear, and choice thing. Because why not? Catch an energy return. Zork skill, discard, draw 2. And I want a Sycamore. And then pass it over.
Use Dawn when you use an invasion, and then retreat, bring out Buzzwall. and then Knuckle Impact for the knockout for 320.
Yep, and that's me. It was a very sad game.